3, 2, 1.
We are on.
We are on.
All right.
All right. So the first podcast that we have invited guests, which are near and dear to our hearts.
Yes.
And we invited them, and they'll tell a little bit about themselves and talk about who they are and what they do, because I think that's important for the story and the context.
Yes, but the cool thing is to let everybody know is that we've been trying to do this now.
Oh my God.
Over
a while.
It's been a while.
Been a minute.
We had spoken about it, and we planned it, and then life gets in the way.
Something always happens.
Yes.
But guess what?
We're here.
Here now.
We're here.
Cheers to
We're here.
that.
We're here. We're here. So you'd like to introduce our guests?
Yes. We have here two amazing people that just became empty nesters. They're in the group right now. I have Justin, right? We met through business.
We did.
And I remember that day. We're going to talk
Do you
a little.
really?
I do. Do you remember the first day we met?
I do not.
Come on, give him a he's a boomer. What do you think he's going to remember this?
We'll forgive him. We'll forgive him.
I'll forgive you.
Wait,
We're gonna
Women
talk
are better at that than
Women are
men.
much
So I gotta give him a little backup here.
Yes.
Yeah,
So today you got your
I
own.
asked him what his wedding anniversary is. That would be impressive. Exactly. Well, when did we met her? When did you meet me?
Well, then you better not know when you met.
Yeah, really? You're going to get me in trouble?
Good call,
I
good
don't
call.
want to get
All right, so anyways,
Justin?
It was April 45th.
someday. Justin and I met through business
We did.
at an event. And then I got to meet the lovely wife. The first time we met was actually here at the house at an event that I put together here.
Your party.
Right? Mi casa y su casa.
That was so much fun.
So many questions about that too. Ta-da. and it's been such an amazing journey too, because we always come across each other.
Yeah.
And it's been a pleasure.
Multiple times a week.
Yes. Again, multiple times a week. And then Hector got to meet them.
yeah,
And it's so cool how it's like when one of us find friendship with people that we connect with, and our partner actually has the same. It's so
It's like
good
such
to-
a relief, isn't
Yes.
it though? Oh my God. It's like, we all like each other? Like, we can all hang out? Like, all right.
Exactly.
Like,
this is good.
yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
We can.
We're in a safe place.
We
Yeah.
are. Yes, and we can chit chat about anything and everything and more.
Yeah.
And more.
Now, what will that more be? You guys are going to find out. If it's not on camera, I'm sorry. You got to join the team.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So join the club. You gotta be in the club.
Enjoy the club. Correct. But are we going to do our thing? Because now
We got more things.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to talk about you guys a little bit and talk about,
of course.
who you are, what you do, right? Because nobody knows. They know we're friends. They know you're the guests of honor, but they don't know who you are. So for those of you who don't know, right, Justin is an entrepreneur, a business owner, a lawyer, and he'll tell you more about his business. And Miss Jackie is a Yok-e, right?
That's
She
the
does
company
Yok-e.
name.
First time I've ever
That's
done
right.
that.
You were there.
I go to her
I
class.
loved it. Hector was the only guy.
and I lost my voice the next day because I yelled like she told me to. I did my
Did you really lose your
animal
voice?
scream.
You
I did lose my voice.
He did.
And I was at work the next day and I couldn't talk to the patient. I was talking like I had cancer.
You're like,
And
sorry, I
so-
just did Yok-e.
But I did it.
That's awesome.
And it was really cool. For those of you who don't know, gotta check it out.
You got to
It
check
was
it
on the
out.
beach and it was pretty freaking cool. I
And
liked
we
it.
shall leave
Different.
the information also for everybody that's
So we'll leave it to you guys to take from here.
Let's do it.
Ladies first.
So I guess so. What I do is like, I guess if you want to give it a title,
Yeah.
right? So I say I'm a personal growth coach,
I love it.
right, and a breathwork therapist. So I teach people about personal growth and breathwork therapy to kind of help release that emotional and mental strain that we all carry. So one of the things I do, my company is called Yok-e, and I do a lot of breath work, right? And a lot of movement and a lot of screaming. And then I work with people individually, and try to help them change from being a certain personality that you no longer want to have those thoughts, those actions, behaviors, and we change, so. And
Okay.
I've been doing this I was a businesswoman. We owned a beauty academy for a very long time. And that's where I learned how to do this because I didn't have any of these tools or anything. So here we are today.
That was a whole different life.
It was
for
a
you guys.
whole
I
different
remember our
lifestyle.
conversations.
Oh my, yes.
We're going to talk about that.
Oh, my.
We're going to get into that. We're gonna
Yes.
get into the
Well,
juicy
people, I
part.
should just came on and just said I'm Justin's wife
Well,
because that's just
no,
what.
now I'm Jackie's husband.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
no, really, it
Yeah.
was that. After when we sold the school, I
Tables
was
to
nowhere.
turns.
He was always out and about, and I would come out on the scene, and they were like, "Oh, you're Justin's wife. You're a trophy wife." I was like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "What? Who are you talking about, a trophy wife?" I'm like, "I don't know. Call it what you want." Like, oh, what? Like, I was very stunned
Yeah.
at that. When I just built a company, and here women
Yeah.
were doing that to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So yeah, so now it's a joke though now. So he has me in his phone as trophy. I have a robe that says trophy.
I like it.
Yeah,
Nice.
totally. I'm
That's
gonna
how
face
you
this shit.
Exactly.
But we've been together 31 years. I'm like, I've been with this mofo since he started. So you can say what you want to say. I'm like, I've been down dirty and I've even carried the weight one time.
Yeah,
so how
so
about
I
that?
have several
Thank you.
trophies.
Exactly. Right. Let me just roll up my sleeves. And
Good
I
job.
love it. I
Love it. Love it how you embraced it.
I love that. I just found out. I've been saying she's a breathwork facilitator. Now I've just learned she's a breathwork therapist.
Yes.
So apparently I'm just meeting her as well.
Congratulations. Welcome to the new company.
Yeah, really,
Very
God.
excited.
Get with the program. Such a
It's a
boomer.
blind date. I'm very excited.
Wow.
It's cute.
So, Justin, you're a lawyer.
I am a lawyer. I own People's Title in South Florida. I'm a real estate attorney. And I had the pleasure of meeting Angela through the real estate world. Doing out there basically sucking up to realtors all day trying to get business.
Oh, boy.
But it's a fun job. There's definitely worse things in the world.
Do you enjoy that more than practicing other parts of law?
Oh yeah, no, I never had any desire to be in a courtroom. So
Oh, okay.
this works well for me.
It seems like it's cool on TV, but
Yeah, exactly.
in real life is
I
not.
Yeah.
don't need that much stress in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Wait,
That's
Yes,
true.
go ahead.
can we pour?
You want to pour that, or we want to finish the other?
I don't have
cocktails?
mine.
She doesn't
And
have
we-
it. I can double dip. It's okay.
We
So
have a
yes,
thing.
so this is part of our thing.
Yeah, this is part of your.
So this is part of it. So today we are going outside of our norm, which we've had French, we've had wine from France, we've had wine from Spain, we've had wine from Italy, we've had wine from Sicily, and today we're having a Cabernet Sauvignon from California.
Oh, hey.
So
I lived in California, so it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. We can
So-
appreciate
What
it.
you said.
So
Let's do
The
this
gringos.
for the gringos.
we'll do this for the gringos.
That's it.
That's
So
us.
this I'm not sure where this came from because this was a gift. So I can't do any plugs. So
But
Total
we still
Wine,
can plug.
we're still waiting for you.
Come on, Total
Um,
Wine.
You gotta bring up your A game. I'll pour you guys so it breathes a little more here.
Just do us a favor. You want to do it.
Yeah,
Just
Total Wine, we're waiting for you.
connect.
All you gotta do is look. We don't want money. We don't want any fancy stuff. Just want the wine.
The booze.
Just give us a free bottle of wine for
I'm
every
not going to
episode.
drop my address on here, but
Oh,
just
jeez.
connect. I will send you where to ship to.
That's it.
That's
Free
it.
bottle, one wine, one bottle
right.
per episode.
So,
So, cheers.
Oh, here, let's go
with my
we'll
water
do one
first.
real quick.
Cheers.
Yes.
Salud.
There we
Welcome to the
go.
podcast. Right?
Thank you.
Oh, that's sweeter than I expected.
oh,
That's nice.
yes, it
That's
is.
good.
All right. All right. Very nice. So,
All right.
you guys can see me looking down because, in the honor of such a momentous podcast where we have guests, I had to have questions
So we don't get sidetracked.
so we don't get
Ooh, I
sidetracked.
love
Oh, we're
okay.
gonna sidetrack.
Oh no! Oh yeah, we will. We're
Now
the
I can-
worst.
You had
I-
We're the worst.
I am looking forward to
We
this
are. You
sidetrack.
get us on a video. It's
Let the
we're very
sidetracking
competitive.
begin.
Exactly.
All right.
we're very very
So
competitive.
Shenanigans and shenanigans.
we have some things. So, all right. Quick question. First question. I want each of you to tell me the favorite thing for you, Justin, about your first week of being an empty nester.
The favorite thing. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
thought-provoking questions here.
I have a feeling. I think I know what you're gonna say. Let's see.
do you?
I don't know. Let's
All right, so Jackie, answer for Justin. Tell if he's right.
Well,
Let's make
obviously,
this
it's something to do
interesting.
with sex or being naked, like walking around naked. You know, you should play that game, like the dating game. Like we would totally crush that.
The dating game, the newlywed game when you're newlyweds at the
Yeah.
Newlywed, exactly.
Yes, going against
It's an empty nester game.
Yes.
See, that's what y'all
Oh, there
should.
you go.
All right, so Justin, you
Yes,
got it.
yes,
What do you
yes.
think was Jackie's favorite?
Ooh. I guess not making lunches.
Thank you.
In the mornings anymore.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am one of those. Yeah, I am one of those moms that I like being a mom.
Okay.
I really enjoy being a mom. You know what I mean? And so I made breakfast. I made lunch. And homegirl will come home at 3:00 and she wants to eat dinner at 3:00. So I stop my day, whatever I'm doing, I'm like, let's do it. You know what I mean? So now when 3:00 rolls in, I'm like, oh, I could still keep working here. Like, I don't got to stop what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't even got to eat dinner, man. I don't want to. Like, hey, whatever. You know what I mean? It's weird.
So
That was weird. I always
made
have
until
she left.
wow.
Well, we have 2 daughters, but one of them Mia's already on the road. So, but Ava's very it was such a scheduled thing. Like she would come in, and she would come in around 3 and she'd come right into where my desk is and we would chat it up. We had a thing. We just had a routine, it was such a routine. And then, she would come home starving because she leaves, they leave at 6 something in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So, so I was like, yeah, let's roll. So, right, we talk about cooking, right? So I cook stuff. Like, I don't just take shit out of the freezer. I'm all like, all right, you want salmon? You know what I mean? So I don't, that's good. I'm now being able to have more time to start on my business,
Okay.
which is crazy.
There was some freezer things. I mean,
Trader Joe's.
You made more dino nuggets than any human being's ever cooked in the world.
Boy, bye. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. And that was the fresh dino nuggets anyway, if I did do them. What do you mean? I used to cut up the chicken and make my own dino
I
nuggets.
remember that.
That's
Thank you.
good. I like that.
I made my own. Yes.
Like a cookie cutter?
I did do that one time. Not like,
And it's
no.
too much work.
No, that's way too much work. No, but I made my own chicken nuggets. I
like it.
I eat more chicken nuggets now by myself out of the bag that I did for my own
God.
kids. I will cook them the fresh ones. Now I'm like, well, hell, I'm really want to do my work. I love working on my business.
You just got to finish the chicken nuggets now.
Exactly. They're in there now. It's,
She made them. She froze them.
That's
yeah.
right.
And
Now
I,
it sounds
you
good.
eat healthy stuff too. So you can kind of
Yes.
overcompensate for the fact that you
Yeah.
eat chicken nuggets.
Actually, along those lines of you making chicken nuggets and routines, how have your routines changed?
Correct. See, that's what I was going to ask.
What's the most dramatic shift?
Oh,
your day-to-day
well, this
life?
is going to sound stupid bougie, but show it up, but I'm not really. Well, so we are very fortunate to have a beautiful condo on the beach, right? So I'm a dog lover. I do have a dog, but it's been great because my daughter was always home. I never had to take the dog with us to the condo. Now I have to take the dog.
Which,
We
To
had
the
built-in
condo.
dog sitter.
Because we had a built-in dog sitter. When you go from a condo in a house, it's very different walking a dog.
Yes.
At home, I just open up the door. She goes out to the backyard.
correct.
Right.
Oh, now she's got to go to the bathroom. I got to leash her up, go down 19 floors on an elevator. Don't know if I'm going to run into a neighbor with a dog. What is my dog going to do in the elevator? So I'm like, okay, we're going to get, the elevator opens and I'm like, who's in the elevator? Yes, pain in the ass. So
Yeah.
that part sucks.
That
ass.
sucks.
Yeah. I was like, dang. Yeah.
So the kids
They-
actually did something.
They did something.
Well, they didn't walk the dog a lot, but
They
I was
what?
there to watch the
they
dog.
were. They did dog sit. That is
What
true.
about for you, Justin?
I can't say that there's a dramatic difference other than the house just being quieter.
Okay.
So you're saying Jackie did most
Exactly.
Jackie did. All right.
Yeah, let's bring it out to the table right here.
Jackie did
Say,
all the work.
thank you.
100%.
No, I did. I wanted to be that mom, and I really did. I took that time when they got into middle school. We sold our beauty academy. That was my goal. When they got into middle school, it was very important for me to be home. I wanted to be home with them, and I was. And I picked them up every day, dropped them off every day. I picked them up every day. Absolutely. Listen, and I'm, very lucky and blessed to have a husband that was able to afford for me to do that. and we managed correctly when we sold our business, and we were able to. I sacrificed.
Yeah.
I put my business over here because that doesn't matter right now.
Right.
And I always did a little something, and then but I was full time over here with my kids, and I liked it.
So the house is more quiet,
Yeah, very.
less busy.
So for Jackie,
I knew he was gonna say.
okay, no, but it is a scientific fact that women speak more words a day than men.
Okay.
That is statistically proven.
Okay.
Jackie has to get all her words out. When my daughter was there, they could talk together all day long. Jackie got a lot of words stored up now that she needs to get out.
So now you have to be a
I
good
have
listening.
to be a good listener.
Okay.
Working on it. Haven't hit good yet.
Fair.
Fair.
All right.
I don't even know if it's fair. I don't even know if
No,
it's
but
fair.
let's just say what it is too. Like this, this is so new to us. We're approaching 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Is it?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Look at him.
We dropped.
She's counting. She's counting.
Yeah, yeah, and
She'll probably tell you how long until Thanksgiving break and Christmas break too.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's got to memorize.
totally.
Got to count.
But it was now that I have to find, now I'm learning how to, it's weird, the men and women go through different stages in empty nesting, where like he said, he goes, I don't really see a change because he's still on his same routine. That his routine never deviated from when the kids were home versus now. He did what he had to do. I know what he's got to do for business. We don't fucking text each other all damn day long. I don't need to know where the hell you are. I don't care. I look at Instagram. That's how I find out my information on my own husband. I'm like, oh, you won an award? What'd you say?
They have to bleep you out.
No,
now.
it's okay.
No, like seriously, like I would really and he'd be with a whole, he's always with women. Justin's with women
It's
all
never-
the time.
There's a lot of females in
You're right.
residential real estate.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
not
but
my-
that's-
You know what? It's funny that you bring that up because
We talked about
we
that
just
last
talked
week.
about this last week, and it takes a certain confidence
Yes.
in your relationship,
Correct. Yeah.
not to freak out over your spouse's normal
Yeah.
day, right?
Yeah.
When I said you're in real estate mortgage, there's guys
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
the time around her, right?
There's
And I'm in the
mortgages.
medical field.
Mortgage is very
I'm
heavily
around
male
nurses.
dominated.
Yeah.
all the time, right? And so it's crazy. We just spoke about that. That
On
Really?
you
Thursday
just,
or last Friday.
you just have to be.
No, that was this week.
This week we're talking
because
about
we're
it.
talking about maturity because it takes that.
It takes
for you to
maturity in
go
the
like,
relationship, and
That's it. Exactly what you said.
yeah,
I know what he's doing and the trust part, right? That's it. If you have that,
Yeah.
like
But
said,
you
I don't need to be
gotta,
checking.
yeah, it's business, right? Like, it's business. So I'm like, I need you to go do that. And,
Yeah.
but one thing though with Justin is he really does like have a different type of relationship with women.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it's more because he's a girl dad. He's been married to me for 31 years. You know what I mean? Like he has a better relationship with women. And in his line of work, they are a majority of women. So it kind of like, and his first business partner was a woman,
Our
so,
business partners.
and yeah, and his new business partner, like everybody is a woman. Like so
Right.
it's, but for me, like I don't have an issue with that because I know that it's for business. And I know he ain't no fool. Like mama ain't no fool. Like what? And actually funny, I was talking about this last night with somebody too. I'm like, listen, you could have a hall pass. I get a hall pass.
Do we have this on
So
camera?
like, yeah.
That's all.
Like,
That's
boy, you already know. You
It's
already
on
know.
there.
Hello, ladies.
So we-
All pass.
It's good for the goose, good for the gander.
We joke around all the time though, but like we joke around. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You can go, but I go too. Like, but it's not even that. We trust each other. And I always said to him, like, if there was a time that you did want to go and you wanted to meet somebody else because you were done with our, whatever it is, I would hope you would have the decency and respect to come to me and be like, hey, listen, I want to go and have, sex
That's
with some
major.
other woman.
Open communication.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Because if it wasn't, he went and cheated on me, I fuck your world up because you just disrespected a bitch that's been with you for 31 years.
Good
Are
and
you
bad,
kidding
right?
me? If you can't tell me to my face that you want to go fuck another woman, then what
Yeah.
are we doing here? Like,
Yeah.
we got to respect each other.